Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Baby, let's give it just one try. One try. I ain't been around you. When I am, you never seem to want me to be around you. What am I supposed to do? Every time I come to you, you never wanna talk things through. What are we supposed to do? Tell me what we're supposed to do. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Maybe let's give it just one try. One try, one try. One try, one try. Maybe let's give it just one try. I really wanna give it just one try. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Baby, let's give it just one try. One try. I ain't been around you. When I am, you never seem to want me to be around you. What am I supposed to do? Every time I come to you, you never wanna talk things through. What are we supposed to do? Tell me what we're supposed to do. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Maybe let's give it just one try. One try, one try. One try, one try. Maybe let's give it just one try. I really wanna give it just one try. One try. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Baby, let's give it just one try. One try. I ain't been around you. When I am, you never seem to want me to be around you. What am I supposed to do? Every time I come to you, you never wanna talk things through. What are we supposed to do? Tell me what we're supposed to do. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Maybe let's give it just one try. One try, one try. One try, one try. Maybe let's give it just one try. I really wanna give it just one try. One try. One try. One try. Maybe let's give it just one try. I really wanna give it just one try. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Baby, let's give it just one try. One try. I ain't been around you. When I am, you never seem to want me to be around you. What am I supposed to do? Every time I come to you, you never wanna talk things through. What are we supposed to do? Tell me what we're supposed to do. Sometimes things don't go right. Always tripping when it don't go right. Maybe you should give it just one try. Maybe let's And welcome back to the stream again, people. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm happy to be back. Happy to be back. Happy to be back. It's been a pretty good day. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was actually like productive today. I got stuff done. I finally like created like a dedicated YouTube edited video instead of just kind of relying on the streams. And it's mostly because I've been a little busy. The whole 2-job hustle plus trying to be full-time musician, you know, wasn't really doing it. So I got some work in. I'm really happy about that. It's Friday Junior, so big ups to that. Very happy. Very, very happy. I figured today I'm going to keep it going for the rest of July. There's only this stream and then next week's stream for July. Just do some more mixing and finishing tracks because we want to finish tracks so that we can release them. I don't want to get in that habit of just making stuff and then just having it sit on my computer and then like I never go back to it because I'm just constantly, you know, creating something new. So the goal for me is always to get to a point of completion. For some people, the goal might be to just actually start a project, right? So I'm past the whole thing of starting projects. I can start a track pretty easy, but I need to finish. Like that's the goal. That's the goal. So we are currently streaming over on here and YouTube. Wait, no. No, we are streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I am coexisting on both platforms, even though Twitch doesn't like it, but Twitch can't tell me what to do with my free time. I am a tax-paying, law-abiding citizen. So let's see what's going on with the chat. All right. Toggling between both chats. It's a little quiet today, but that's all right. It's okay if it's a little quiet. It's summertime. It's warm outside. People might be at the pool. It's after work. People might be at happy hour. Totally fine. I talk to myself all day long. And that's only because I'm always in the studio by myself. So you kind of have to talk to yourself. So it's all good. You're not crazy. Maybe a little. All right, cool. It's a little quiet. So that's all right. We're going to hop right into computer view and kind of get started on a track. Let me adjust my mic. Okay. Ooh. Make sure I don't clip on you guys. All right, awesome. Definitely want to do some mixing, as I said before, because we want to finish tracks. Let me make sure everything looks good. Okay, cool. I think last week I did feelings right on over here. Feelings. This track right here. I definitely know I did level up. I'm pretty sure I did feelings. Damn, I think I did ish and you. So let's see. Maybe we'll pull something from this side of it. Let's see. What up, Shiggy? Welcome to the chat over on YouTube. Shiggy says, I talk to myself while making music. You have to. Like, you can't just, like, sit in pure silence and just only listen to music. Like, you have to, like, you know, talk things out and say it out loud and just kind of, like, work through the process of whatever it is that you're doing. But, yeah, let's see. What track shall I do today? What do we want to do? Shiggy, you're the first one in the chat. Which one is it? We did feelings last week, so it's kind of like a mood, I think is up. Either a mood, not today, honestly, never mind, or Peaky Blinders. Which one shall we do? Oh, I shall wait. I'm doing a responsible thing and drinking water because I fail to drink water on a regular basis, I swear. But then I also have a glass of wine. It's about balance. It's balance. Let's see, what track are we doing today, guys? We have Peaky Blinders, Honestly Nevermind, Not Today, Balance, and a Mood. I don't think I mixed this one yet. Yeah, I don't think I mixed that one yet. Let's see. Shiggy says, sometimes I argue with myself. Well, I don't know, everybody. Do I argue with myself? All right. Shuggy says blinders. All right, we'll do this one. But do I argue with myself? I don't know. Not like back and forth, you know what I mean? Like an actual argument. Like, you know, like when you cut somebody off, like I don't cut myself off. That's crazy. Let me see. Damn, this already looks all over the place. Let me make sure the volume is up for this one. As always, recommended, please throw on those headphones. We don't put in all this work for the audio to sound good, for you guys to like listen through it on like the phone speakers. I mean, hopefully if it sounds good on the phone, then that's a good sign. But let's replay this and refresh my memory.
I know you want this gold.
Ooh. Hey, Shelton, over on Twitch. Just replaying the track to refresh my memory of what we did. Ooh, that sounds really good. I should be actively listening. I'm not. I'm like enjoying the song. I should be actively listening to know what I want to do. Balance. Sounds pretty good. I ain't gonna hold you. What do you guys think? I really like this. I feel like lately I've actually really liked all of my creations, which as an artist is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to be at a point where like you can make something and be like, oh, I actually like it, because like we're so critical on ourselves. So for me to like revisit a track from like weeks ago and be like, oh, I actually like it, is a big deal for me. The only thing like that always throws me off is like how I name them, because the name of the project is Peaky Blinders, and this ain't got nothing to do with like the ambiance or the setting of the show in the least bit. It just happened to be what we were talking about at the time that we made this project. Let's see. Did I do some mixing basic stuff already? Let me see. Let's check these channel strips. Oh, you know what? These percussion sounds, we had picked them all from Splice. Yeah, I remember I created a drum rack. Well, is it called a drum rack in Logic? In Ableton, it's called a drum rack. No, drum machine designer in Logic, which is the equivalent of a drum rack in Ableton. We made a little custom kit. That's dope. Ooh, and it sounds really good. It sounds really good together. And then we also pulled this guitar loop from Splice, programmed in the bass, and yeah, put some vocal chops in there in my tag. Very, very kind of simple, to the point. Okay, so I feel like mixing wise,
I feel like to an extent there might not be too much to do other than possibly the drums and stuff. Cause like the dope part about pulling stuff from Splice is that technically they're supposed to already be mixed, right? Of course, you have to do like some tweaking to get like the sounds to like gel together, but I think these kind of work well together already. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Shuggy says, I hear something more with the vocals. Another instrument. Another instrument? I don't know.
I know you want this gold.
Possibly a pad. See, that's a downside for me playing with or pulling from like a sample library, like a Splice or something like that, is that I am not the best at playing by ear, I should say. And so sometimes, trying to add another instrument freestyle to a loop that already exists is very difficult for me, which is why like most of the time I would rather just choose to play in my chord progressions. That way I at least know my chords or can at least reference them. And yeah, I don't know if I really care to add another instrument. I like my tracks being open because I always think of vocal production, and that is where I would prefer things to like shine. Let's see, another instrument, bar 40. Bar 40? Like it. I'm not stressing myself over it. Let's start with the drums. That's what I usually like to start with. Let me see. Oh, insert a plugin on a track. It's a channel strip. I'm reading this right here. And use smart controls. You can refine screen control mappings and smart controls inspector. Interesting. I thought I had something on the kick. I thought I had distortion. I do have distortion. Let's just listen to the drums. How's the volume so far, guys? I think it should be pretty good. Should not be clipping. What's up? What's up, Jazz? What's up, Jessica? Welcome. Thank you for sliding through. Doing some mixing for the evening. I like that. We actively listen. The kick sounds interesting in the sense of, I don't know if I like it. It's almost too distorted. Let's actually see what's going on with that. It's like quiet and distorted at the same time. Damn, I didn't even really put up the distortion like that. It's only driving into it 1.5. It might just be the sample itself. It is. It's just very short. Okay. Let's see. What do I want from this? I want a little bit of more of a tail, but doesn't need a tail in context to the song. Not really. Because a shorter kick will not get in the way of the bass. Okay. Let me listen to the kick and the bass actually against each other. Okay. Good evening, Subruf. Over on Twitch. Thank you, Jessica, for the fire emojis. What is the bass doing? Okay. I'm going to eventually redesign all of my bass sounds because I know exactly the type of quality that I want in them. And I don't know. I've been debating. I've been trying to be so good and not spend money. I really want like a Moog synthesizer so I can like design my bass patches like custom and not rely on digital. Be full analog, at least for the bass. Cause like this has potential. I feel like it has so much potential. It has so much potential. At some point I will redesign that with a different instrument. Definitely a software one because I'm not gonna replay that. But I don't think the kick and the bass gets in the way of each other at all. You know what I might do with the drum kits, and if anything with the drum kits, probably throw on some parallel compression for the drum kits if I remember how to do that. I should remember how to do it. My mentor would be so upset with me. Let's do that. Let's make sure you name it. Parallel drums. Do I remember how to do this shit? I do. I'm gonna turn that down. We're gonna push it into the bus like a hundo. Wait, how do I do this? There we go, a hundo. And then, let's see. Throw the compressor on there. Tack down. Whatever. Put the ratio at 3. Oh shit. And then let's listen to the drums. And then mix it in, I think. Yeah. Okay, I like that. I'm okay with that. I like it when it comes back in. It says like gold. Thank you, Jessica. I agree too. Hey, Daniel. Thank you for sliding through. Welcome to the stream. Just doing some mixing. I like how it like loops back in and just says gold. It's almost like a remix. I'm not narcissistic at all. That was dope. Damn, I feel like the drums sound pretty good. Oh, you know what? I might throw the shakers into that same bus compression. Let me loop it out. Let's listen to it. Good. It's the subtleties. Damn, I feel like that finger snap's a little intense, nah? Am I the only one? I wonder what buses I have. I forget. Let's see. I really should name these. I suck. So I have Valhalla 4 and 5. Who is being pushed into 4 and 5? No one? Interesting. There's like a shortcut to like seeing what channels are being pushed into what. And I saw it on another YouTube channel, Logic Pro Rules. They have he has the best tips on like using Logic just overall. And I just be telling myself like, yeah, I'm gonna remember this, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember it like at all. But like there was a shortcut he showed where like, if you have like a project that gets like really big, and this is not a big project like at all, right? With the sends and returns and the tracks, and you have multiple projects that are running into like buses, and you need to see which one is being pushed into what, where. There's a shortcut to like minimize all of these channel strips and only look at what is being pushed into like a specific thingamajigger. And it's probably the most useful thing that I should have remembered, but I don't. Anyway, story time. I feel like the finger snaps are not being pushed into a bus. They should be. I feel like there's room for that to like expand, right? The reverb, because there's so much space in the song. Let me see. Jessica over on YouTube has a question. I'm sorry. The question is, how much do you play instrument parts yourself versus using loops? How do you find that balance? Well, if anything, using loops or like using loops specifically, I don't want to say I don't do, I definitely do. But for a track like this, where it's mostly loops and like the main part, the main carrier, which is, this guitar here. Normally I would just play a guitar part in myself. I haven't done so on stream because I'm a little lazy. I don't feel like, plugging it into like the preamp and running it into the interface and then like sitting here and plucking away. But I do tend to prefer to play things in versus like, as I said, like using a loop as far as like the main instrument. How often do I do it? I would say pretty much as often.
Came to get what I want, then I got what I want. Came to get what I want, then I got what I want. Never trust a nigga out here calling all of his bitches crazy. I was there when you called your girl acting like you wasn't shady. I know y'all out here thinking there's the other woman that I'm to blame, but this girl was the one that told me go ahead and act this way. Came to get what I want, then I got what I want. Came to get what I want, then I got what I want. Never trust a nigga out here calling all of his bitches crazy. 9 times out of 9, it was always him acting shady. Oh. Came to get what I want, then I got what I want. Came to get what I want, then I got what I want. Stop trusting these niggas out here calling they bitches crazy.
Oh yeah. I love technical difficulties. Shout out to technical difficulties. Shout out to the internet cutting off but not cutting off at the same time. Like everything was still connected. Everything was still connected, right? But nothing was loading. Nothing was going through. I'm sitting here like, what? Like the router is right there. Like I can touch it right there. Oh my God. We pay so much money for several different ways to access the internet. And it has the nerve to be disrespectful. I swear, technology shows its ass when there's company. Like, like when there's company, like all of a sudden the disrespect is at like an all-time high. I probably lost like everybody that was on stream originally. I don't see nothing in the chat. My freaking chat screen on Command Central disconnected. So I gotta switch through mad apps. Let me see what's happening on Twitch. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, it looks like we're having issues again. Are we having issues again? OBS is telling me that there's issues. The disrespect is at an all-time high. Let me put on this BRB screen and try and figure it out one more time.
Came to get what I want, and I got what I want. Came to get what I want, then I got what I want. Ain't it funny how you thinking that you always know someone well, just to come to find out that a nigga was fucking someone else. It's kinda crazy how these niggas always thinking that they so slick. It's more funny cause I already knew that he had a bitch. Came to get what I want.
All right, I think I have my life together. It's not my fault, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I had one of those buttons. I was just like, boo. I don't have that effect loaded. So let's switch on back over to the screen after I done lost like my entire audience. Let's see, Legion over on YouTube says, hey, I could see and hear you speaking. Just there, just here. Okay, well, thank you for clicking the link.
I know you want this gold.
Oh, the drums is fucking hitting now. That parallel compression did that. Damn, the kick is almost hitting too hard now. I might pull it back a little bit on the kick. Oh, I want to do it in context.
I know you want this gold.
I think the bass could really hit, but it's really just the selected patch. The selected patch. Programming sounds good. Why is this not logging in so I can see the chat? Whoa, wrong computer. Cancel. I want to put a little bit longer of a reverb tail on those snaps. Ugh, this thing is not logging me in. It's making me sad. It's making me sad. Oh, I'm just realizing now that I got rated at one point on Twitch. That's so dope. Let's see. Oh, it crashed again. Okay. Oh, wait. It's back again. But you're welcome. Using a new interface already. Am I using the new interface? The new interface is sitting behind me. That's for my live performance setup, not necessarily this one, what I'm working on. And that's only because I technically already have like an outboard microphone preamp for when I record into my main computer. So the UAD, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I got a new interface. I got the Volt 476. Yeah, the Volt 476, and that is for my live performances because we're gonna level up. We're leveling up everywhere. But again, back to the snap. Which one is it? The snaps, snare. This one right here. Let me see. What is bus 2? Oh, that is okay. But yeah, I have been using the new interface. It is solid sauce. I do highly encourage you guys that, like, this is completely off topic from the interface, but if the stream messes up or it pauses or it acts weird, please just write it in the chat. I'll see it on my phone, hopefully. But yeah, let's work on the snaps. I should probably do it in context. I wonder if it's just if it's this. No, actually, no, it is this. It's gonna be the tail. This one a little bit longer. That's what she said. This is a PG chat. That sounds better. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. We haven't done much of anything at all other than like parallel compress the drums. Let's take a look at the... Oh, I already did some EQing on this one the last time. Yeah. I cut out a frequency that was annoying me right here. Killed off the high end. Alright, I'm okay with that. And that is only because we use a bunch of splice stuff that's technically already mixed. Ah. I feel like the bass needs help. You know what I would do with the bass? Add like a sub bass. That's what I want to do. But do I want to add a sub bass? I'd be okay with a sub bass. I wonder if I actually arranged this properly or I just kind of like went with my feelings. sometimes I do that. I don't like actually arrange things. I just kind of like feel, and I just feel, and then I just put it there. But yeah, the bass, all about that bass. Let's loop it out. Oh yeah, my favorite section. What's happening in the bass amp? Okay. You know what I want to do? Let's just add a software instrument. Let's go through some different presets. Some alternatives, if you will. Some alternatives, if you will. Let's try. I almost always go for the same shit. Alright, let's try Colossal. See how much it destroys it. Oh my god. So unfitting. It is colossal, I will give you that. Bring it down. That's probably phase canceling itself. What's that sound? What am I hearing? I was hearing something. Is that me? It's like a distorting of some kind. Or like it sounds like crinkle crackles. What is that? It's definitely in the case. What is that? Huh. I can't describe what I'm hearing, and I'm not even sure if y'all hear it too. What is that? That's so weird. Oh, is it the reverb? No. I'm gonna find it. It's in... Oh, is it in the lo-fi hi-hats? It's in the hi-hats. Oh. It's like... See, that is the downside of using samples from Splice. Somebody put like a vinyl crackle thing or whatever, because it is called lo-fi hi-hats. That is what I'm hearing. Wow, that is highly annoying. I wonder if I could cut that out. Not without cutting out the fundamental. That's that's horrendous. I hate that. See, that's the downside of using samples. I wonder if I can find the frequency. Oof. It's driving me up a wall. Oh, wait, no. That's not what I want. That's a shelf. I wonder if I could find it. Let's see. Let me turn off the effects. This is gonna bother me a lot. Unless you guys have suggestions on what frequency that could be, those vinyl crackles. We're gonna do this old school. It sounds lower, but not like crazy low. I'm also gonna cut out the harmonics in the hi-hat. Darn it. I can't tell. I can't tell. That's not, is that helping? I don't think it is. Oh, it's kinda, sorta, maybe, sorta, maybe. I mean, the next logical thing to do would just replace the damn hi-hat, which is probably what's gonna happen. That is, I don't like that at all. I don't like it. It just adds a quality that it's just like, blech. And it's like emphasized even more through mixing everything. Yeah, Legion, you are absolutely correct. We gotta change the hi-hat. That's horrendous. Let me see. Is there an easy way to change out this hi-hat? Which one is it? Okay, so it's this sample here. Lord, I'm gonna go into splice. I shouldn't go into splice. I'm gonna go into splice though. Let's go into splice. We're gonna find a hi-hat of a similar quality. Damn. Darn it. I didn't mean to minimize it. What? Switch, you're offline. How am I offline? This computer is hardwired in. This is being disrespectful. This is being disrespectful. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Hi-hat. Oh God, that's horrendous too. That is a loop. Duh. Copy to clipboard. I wonder if I can. No, you know what? Let me not. Show and closing folder so that I can get my life. And I'm just gonna bring the sample here. Let's close this out. And let's just work on that. Let's work on it. Yeah. It's crazy. Like I know how to sing, and then I don't ever actually like sing. At least not on stream. What am I doing? Wait, where's it starting from? Oh, the loop region is on. Gosh darn it. Okay, cool. All right, so let's take it right here. Wait, hold on. There's a way to do this. There's a shortcut. It's like I just highlight this and it like takes it out. Boom, delete that. And then I'm gonna clean this up a bit. We're getting all up in there. Like I wanna see the transient. I wanna see the split millisecond that it starts, which is right about here. And split that, delete it, and then, oop, move too fast. And then, let me see, I'm gonna probably clip it right around here. And then let's fade out. Be responsible, fade that out. And I hope that's a really small sample to like find and to select it to bring it in. All right, so let me see. Now I gotta zoom back in so that my mouse can pick it up. This is so tedious. Okay, how about I just do this? Okay, let's see if it works. So if I take this, can I? Nope, wait. Oh, Can I take this and drag it in and replace? Yes. Did it replace it? I think it did. I think it did. Oh, wait, no. I have this soloed. I think it did. It replaced it. Solid. Did that on the fly. I didn't even know if that was gonna work or not. Didn't know if that was gonna work. Let's see. You didn't fade in. Nah, it's a drum part. The transient is the most important part of the drum. If you fade it in for like drums, then it's gonna sound offbeat when you put it exactly on the bar. Fade out because it naturally tails out. But we want that initial impact. Okay. Alrighty. Let's hear what it sounds like now. Oh, wait, that's not the part. I am going insane with the zoom. I'll just let it play through. Gravel Beats, what's up? Oh, thank God. That is so much better. But that hi-hat has got to come down. Oh my Lord. She's got to calm down. Let's put the loop region back on and deal with her. The volume. Like, act accordingly. Better. Much better, darling. Big Five from Poland says Gravel Beats. Wow, I'm out in Poland, baby. What's up? What's up? I'm across the world. Let's see. Shuggy says, you don't have a personal library of instruments? You mean in the sense of what? Like a folder of samples in da-da-da-da-da, or instruments like pads and pianos on the computer? I physically have instruments in the house. Please explain so I can answer accordingly so I don't sound stupid. Legion says, oh, I thought you needed to fade in and out on all audio regions for any pops and clicks. It seems fine though. Usually, yeah. But like for drums, I don't usually do fade ins for drums because like for me, I want that initial strike on impact because you want to feel like it's on beat. Like if you fade in a little bit, it will cut into the transient a bit and it'll sound as if it's offbeat, even though it's like on the grid. Or at least that's what I found in my experience when I was first initially doing like the fade in and fade outs on all audio clips. But if it's like right on there for like a percussion, it's such a short strike of time. I find that for me that's a better way to go about it for me. But, oh, excuse me. If that works for you, listen, we all have our processes, I'm not here to say what's wrong, what's not. Shuggy says all that. Do I have a personal library of instruments on the computer? Technically everything that I paid for on Splice, that is my library. I pay for that shit every month. So technically, yup. As far as like sounds, I use so many stock Logic sounds. That is my library. I paid for it. And as far as like my instruments behind me, currently for this project, I didn't run any audio from the guitar or the pads that are currently sitting on the shelf. But I don't know. I tend to prefer to make things from scratch for almost every project. All right. What's the move? The bass. You know, I replaced it with this colossal synth and I didn't even notice that it wasn't this one. Oh, it sounds full. Right when we A-B it. How y'all feel about that bass? I'm about to keep both of them. Y'all hear that? It's in there. I wonder what this next section would sound like with just this part instead of this one, because it's like a chiller section. I thought I sent you my drums and instruments folder a while ago. You probably did. A lot of people send me their folders. I don't ever go through them. That's not even to be disrespectful. I have way too much going on in my head to go through folders. But it's nice to have the reference for when I need them. So if you want to resend them, definitely. I'll put that shit in my Google Drive so that God forbid something happens to the computer. I don't lose it. I could live without it. Okay. Let me stop playing around. But I love music. It's so much fun. I should probably arrange this. I feel like whatever's going on here is a verse area. And then like a break. Oh, my bad. I hit the mic. I'm sorry. Let's carry that over to here. Oh man, nah. Let's just mute that one and then unmute this one. I would add a transition there for the ending. I feel like for this very specific vocal sample, if I wanted to like eventually lease this beat out, I'd definitely push it into the reverb a little bit more and lower the volume. That way it's just not so overpowering. Like somebody's actual like vocals can shine through. So let's kind of adjust that. Because I want this shit to be sellable. What's the tail for this one? we bring it over here. So it's kind of like,
I know you want this gold.
it's almost like inaudible, right? Kind of like how a lot of samples, when you hear them in somebody's track and they're like singing or rapping over something that already has like a melodic line that exists, it's kind of like you hear it, but you don't really know what it's saying. That's kind of what I'm trying to aim for. And so like if somebody wanted to use that melody line and sing over it, their words would be what you would hear. And you would think and assume that that's what's happening in the reverb. At least that's how I think about it. Let me not spill wine all over the desk. Okay, I be forgetting that like my face is blocking out that top corner. I must remember these things. Command save. Thank you. Thank you. I just did it. Just did it. Just did it. Thank you. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you. All right. Actually, I'm sorry. I need to listen to that again. I think we're good. I kind of mixed it down a little bit. Okay. I'm okay with how it sounds. I need to arrange it.
I know you want this gold.
I love my tag. I ain't gonna hold you. I really like my tag. I feel like a synth lead is necessary at some point here. To at least emphasize like this is a chorus area. Put your hooks here. How long do you guys feel like a verse and a chorus should be these days? Because I'm always trying to like debate. Because it's definitely not 16 bars. For the love of Christ, nobody wants to listen to fucking 16 bars. So it depends on the track. Because I think, what's that song with Jack Harlow and Drake where they're literally both rapping for about 2.5 minutes each, and it doesn't feel long. It feels very fitting. It's called Churchill Downs, Jack Harlow and Drake, and doesn't follow any typical songwriting structure. There isn't like a hook or anything like that. It's literally just like Jack Harlow is literally going in for like 2.5 minutes, and then Drake takes over the second half of the song, and it's also 2.5 minutes. So I'm wondering, in a world of trying to sell beats to people, what is the ideal length of a verse and a chorus? I'm thinking 8 bars each, right? I feel like that's fair. Before it would be like 16 bar verses and like 8 bar hooks / choruses. But I think it's like 8 and 8. I've looked at songs where the verse was like 4 bars, kind of sort of 4 to 6-ish bars, where those last 2 bars are kind of like a transitional little break section that like leads into an 8-bar hook or even a 4-bar hook. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It just depends on the artist. But from the perspective of someone that wants to, give this away to people, like what is like a traditional like standard to go by today's norms, because we don't really want to put out 3.5 minute songs. We don't have attention spans anymore. What do you guys think? I'm curious. Let's see. Legion says, Legion reminded me to hit save. Thank you. Legion says, I always seem to struggle differentiating the two verses. Like there's so many different ways, but I always feel like I'm doing it wrong when arranging, that is. I do 8-bar hooks and 16 verses, I think. Yeah, because like you would technically think that the verse would be longer than the hook, right? Because the hook is short. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to hook you in. But nowadays, I definitely don't write 16 bars verses. Most people are not writing like actual 16 bars, like you're physically counting all the bars, unless it's like a fast-paced song, maybe sort of kind of. I don't know. I feel like you can't go wrong with like 8 and 8. I don't know. I'm just trying to. Oh, wow. I didn't know it could play backwards if you drag it. Hold on. Let me do that again. Oh, it didn't do it. Oh. You got to hit play and then drag that ass back. That's crazy. I'm doing it again. It's so unnecessary. I'm sorry.
I know you want this gold.
But yeah, I don't know. I could always keep this shit for myself and arrange it around my own lyrics, but I have no sentimental. I'm struggling. I have no sentimental value to these beats that I make on stream. Sometimes. This one, yeah, I don't care for it. I like it, but I don't need to keep this. All right, so we know that this is an intro.
I know you want this gold.
Let's start putting down some markers so we can get an idea of what's happening. Damn, I'm sorry. I keep stopping it. I forget like the markers. You gotta do it like as it's playing. So intro. We'll color that later.
I know you want this gold.
And I'm gonna stretch this out so we can count bars together. Yeah, this is not arranged. This was just me feeling it out. So we can agree that at least the first 4 bars are an intro, but should we extend that to make that an 8-bar intro? And then this part becomes like a verse, because like down here where the chops are over here, so I aggressively zoom in, that's definitely it's giving me verse in that area. It's giving me verse. All right. Fun times ahead in arrangement. I'm thinking, where is 8 bars at? 8 bars is already at like 16 seconds. So I might just do that. Let's extend it out. And all it really is just the snaps, right? Yeah. Let me put this up top because it's not fully cut through evenly. All right, so I'm gonna do, my select all here. And let's see. Shifter back to bar 9. And let's copy it over. And whatever, intro.
I know you want this gold.
Okay, I'm alright with that. We can label this. How do I label this again? I think it's like command apostrophe off some weird shit. No, command comma? Command shift apostrophe? Which one is it? Alt apostrophe? Yes, alt apostrophe. And then shift apostrophe. There we go. Verse 1. Okay. So do we want the snaps in the first 4 bars or the second half? Or the second half of the 4 bars of the first 8 bars, if that makes sense. Like, can we live without the snaps right here for the intro? Like, we got to do this type of, this is nitpicking, but it's required. You know what I mean? Because when somebody listens to this for the first time outside of the stream, they need to innately feel like, oh, this is da 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 da. And it's like building momentum, blah 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 blah, all that good stuff.
I know you want this gold.
It's like a slow start, right? I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. What I want to do is pop over this transition. And then same thing for these two. Oh, you know what? I'm going to push those into the reverb. And also lower the volume on that. So actually, let's listen to it. Bone 9 to 14, 15, some shit like that. Like aggressively into the reverb and then turn it down. Okay, I like that. I can live with it. Kinda. I'm alright with it. Command save. I gotta remember to check my phone because my screen here doesn't have the chat, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me check over on Twitch. I definitely got punished over on Twitch for that little technical hiccup from before, man. Damn. That sucks. Anyway. Legion, do you use any reference tracks to mix? I'm new to learning but struggling to find a track that is similar to my own. And then how to find it, download it legally. I don't even know if that part exists. I'm still at a loss on that one. Let's see. Oh, Sugar, I didn't read your previous message. You said for years, what I've been doing with all my artists, 2 16-bar verses and 8-bar hooks. I mean that's traditional. I mean, back in the day, it was like 3 16 bars. Oh my God. And we would sit there and memorize that shit. You not catch. If you got 2-bar 16 verses, like, listen, my attention span is right along with the millennials, baby. Clip that shit at 2 minutes 45. Okay. Clip it. Let's see. And now jumping back down to the most recent message about the reference track. Shuggy says, I personally don't use reference tracks. I found it more important to learn how your system sounds with your own work. That means listening to your mixes everywhere you can. And then Justin Legion says, yeah, I still do that, Shug. I haven't managed to master mixing and mastering to actually play it on other devices yet. As far as like me, I definitely don't use reference tracks. I feel like the art of using reference tracks mostly benefits you if you are actually a super duper like professional mixing and mastering engineer, right? Like you have clients and they send you a reference track because whatever, they want their track to sound similar to like their favorite artist. And as a professional mixing and mastering engineer, and your main job is to mix and master, you can listen to a reference track and pinpoint the nuances because your ear is trained in that matter. I do not have plans or goals to be like this highly sought out mixing and mastering engineer. I do this because I've spent a lot of years putting my music in other people's hands for them to manipulate it into what they think my vision is, or if anything, for them to tell me what my vision is and not necessarily listen to what I tell them as a client. So this is more so me taking shit into my own hands and actually creating the vision that I hear for myself, and not always constantly be subjected to somebody else's opinion all the time within music. Like, it's one thing to take suggestions and like have somebody like try to help you make your sound better, but it's completely different when you just have no control and you're just at the mercy you're at the mercy of whoever is, sitting at the computer. And I've definitely had tracks and songs and music released that I wasn't completely happy with, but I thought it was good because I trusted somebody else's opinion, because I just assumed like, oh, they're the professional, like they'll say my stuff sounds good. But looking back at it now, it didn't sound good. it ain't sound good. Like, I knew it didn't sound good, but I just thought like, they know better because they know more. And in reality, they didn't know more. They did not know better. I didn't like it then. I don't like it now. And yeah, that's why when I hop on streams, like, I definitely peep the suggestions and definitely take them into consideration. But I am grown and I make my own decisions. You just gotta learn to trust yourself. But and also, like, being a girl, male dominated industry, like, you go into the studio, there's like 10,000 niggas in there, like, like, this is just so much better. Like, I'm just by myself. I don't got no weird dude trying to push up on me. This is great. This is fantastic. This is luxury. And but if anything, I do know enough of mixing and mastering that I can charge people for it. But like, if you want Grammy nominated, like, nah, my G, like, that's not what you're gonna get here. You're gonna get good shit that you can put online, but I'm not up for any awards. Let me see. Shug says, I've been doing this for decades and still haven't mastered it. Honestly, music is so ever changing. I don't think there is a master, like you've learned it all, like you're done. Like, no, I don't think you can. Like, there's always going to be like your basic stuff that you learn and you finally have that down, and that the certain basics don't change, right? But like, so many things have changed, going from completely analog and like tape recorders to completely digital to, a mixture of analog and digital. And then you got like digital analog emulations and blah, 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 blah. Like, there's so much happening. Like, there is no end game per se, right? Legion said, that's legit. F the reference tracks for now then. Yeah, man, just enjoy the process. Just get used to like enjoying your shit. Make music, start the music, do your best to finish the music. My goal is to at least always finish it, because I could start shit, but I don't. I could start shit, but I gotta finish it. You gotta finish it. My little rant. Oh, let me check Twitch. Let's see. Ooh, let me see. Oh, Twitch, what's up? We got a chatter in here. Hold on. Let me read this. That bonsai panda. Okay. Sometimes I can't read. Over on Twitch, that bonsai panda. Thank you for coming through on the stream, love. Let's see. Bonsai says, never stop learning. Let me turn this down. Never stop learning. Peeps come up with crazy shit every day in music. They do. Like, they do. Good rant with valid points. Hello. But yeah, man, just, you gotta just, you learn the basics. You learn the basics so that you can get your ideas and your vision out of your head, right? You just learn the basics. And then from there, all of the extra shit just helps take that vision and just polish it even more. And for me, it's been an ever evolving like door, or revolving door, I should say. I wanted to make music, so I learned how to play an instrument. You know, I wanted to record myself, so I learned how to record myself. But then it's just like, I wanted to sound better, so I took production classes and vocal production and mixing and mastering and synthesis and sound design, like, and I'm still forever learning all of those topics.
I know you want this gold.
Damn, that bass hits, baby. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be arranging this. I'm just like losing myself. The wine does not help. Actually, no, the wine does help, but not with like focusing on the task at hand. Which we were talking about before. I don't know, Bonsai, I don't know if you want to chime in on this question. If you heard it before over on Twitch, the concept of like, how long do you think like your verses and your bars should be? Well, yeah, like how many bars should your verses or your hooks be? Because like before, and I think of like hip hop music when I think of this, like 16 bar verses and like 8 bar hooks, blah, blah, blah. Whereas nowadays, like songs are way shorter. So like that structure has kind of changed. And I've seen songs where like the verses are 4 bars and then you have the hook that is 8 bars, because people really like the hook. So maybe like that's why it's a little bit longer. But then I've also seen 8 and 8. But like I eventually want to like put this on the internet for the sake of selling it so that, you know, I could pay a bill or two. So like what should be like the universal, you know, length that I should aim to make it, I don't know, good for people to want to buy? Should it be like 8 bar verses and 8 bar hooks, or what? How do you feel, darling? Please don't mind me with the jumping in and out of the accents. If you knew me in real life, like this happens. Let me see. Target audience dictates the structure of the song. Damn, that was mad political. That's a good answer. That's a great way of saying I really am not too sure. Because like, what is my target audience? Is it rappers? Is it singers? I don't know. It should go hard though, I'll tell you that. Giving hints of the hook at the beginning is always tasty, and then playing it properly towards the end is always plus. I'm gonna just say always A1. Coming from Bonsai over on Twitch. Oh, hold on, let me check the chat over on YouTube. Legion says, so since you're still learning, would you take any more classes, or would you say the ball is rolling well now? I feel the only type of classes like I would really take at this point is definitely like music theory. Like I really want to take jazz theory classes, or at least retaking piano for the sake of learning jazz theory. But as far as like the electronic stuff, I feel like I've taken enough classes to get a good grasp of the basics. It's really just about putting a lot of things into practice, or finding a situation to put them into practice. I hope that answers the question. I did not arrange a damn thing. I think for this one, I'm just gonna do 8 and 8 and call it a day. How long is this? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, did I arrange this? Let me see. So this is 8 bars here, this section. And then right at bar 17 is this. It's kind of like a pre-hook, right? I could live with that. And then I could live with that. So maybe I did arrange this already and not even know it. Say Marco 3. Let's just call that a pre-hook because it drops everything out. Enter. And then over here where all the parts come in, let's just say that is my hook area. I'm just doing some housekeeping, trying to label things as much as possible. Banzai says, usually the age of the target audience is more important. People consume a wide variety of music. Making a song as a goal for TikTok is a different target audience, patient level, very true, than your average music listener on iTunes. Very, 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 very true. Round of applause for these amazing answers from Banzai over on Twitch. Thank you. That is really helpful. I hate making music for like Reels or TikTok. I hate it. I hate it in the sense of that, like, people be wanting like the full version, not realizing like there is no full version. Like, I made this to get your attention. You gotta go listen to my other stuff. That is the real stuff, right? And plus, like, I try to stray away from making dedicated beats for TikTok and Reels, because then that's how I end up, I feel, making a bunch of tracks that technically never really get finished because, you know, you're trying to aim for that, like that 15 to 30 second like window of attention type of thing. And it's like, TikTok only benefits you if you constantly keep uploading. Like, you could upload something from like 2 days ago. It'll stop receiving views after a certain point unless it's like going viral type of thing. But like, you flourish on TikTok if you constantly keep posting. So imagine creating music only for TikTok. You're only really making 30 seconds of music. And it's like, it sounds, you know, reasonable. Like, oh, I just need to make 30 seconds. But then you end up with like 50,000 projects that are only like 30 seconds long. And people are like, oh my God, you make such great music. But where's your stuff on like iTunes and Spotify and da-da-da-da? You spent all this energy making a bunch of 30-second clips where that same energy is needed to create 1 to 2 really good songs. So, such a toss up. This internet game is like insanity. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be arranging. So I'm gonna do 8 and 8. Is this 8 bars? Is this long enough for a hook? I feel like it is. I actually don't know. I wasn't listening. I should really listen. 3, 4. Is this 4 bars? That's not 4 bars. That's 4 bars? No. This is 8 bars. I can't count. Yeah. This is 8 bars. This is 8 bars. Okay, so, because sometimes, like, I don't know why I can't seem to count. Oh, I should be like 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, good girl. So let's label that. Let's do verse 2. Let's give it an idea. So we're doing 8 and 8, right? 8 and 8 with like a 4-bar little pre-hook that can also be used for a bridge breakdown section if we decide. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Really? I'm gonna mute this one. Okay. Huh. I gotta rearrange some stuff. Let me see. So this is verse 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then another 2, 4 bars right here for le breakdown. Right about here. And then allegedly back into a What? Let me listen to this section on its own. Shuggy says, I did a project with 8 MCs. Oh my God. 8 rappers. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I can barely deal with one sometimes. I did a project with 8 MCs who did 8-bar verses, no hook, different music for each, and every song blended into the next. Jeez, that's kind of fire though. I stopped at 8 MCs and was just like, whoa. That sounds pretty cool. Let me see. I let music play for a bar, blah, blah, blah. You guys are talking. All right, cool. Banzai says one option is to just take garden scissors and snip a finished track into TikTok format. That's dope. But like I put in mad time in like my tracks. TikTok wants them shits like every day, you know? But I feel you, that's a good option too. That is a great option. That should have been in key. It was not. Got me thinking, dun. Oh, let me turn it up. Hold on. All right, that's cool. So let's. All right, we can. My bad. So I would say right here would be the next. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this and move it back. But like how much though? Here and then here. I don't know. Yeah, my process of arranging is like not efficient like at all. But you know what? Y'all just gonna deal with it. You're gonna deal with it, darling. You're gonna deal with it. Yeah. I'm gonna delete these since I know I'm not gonna use it in that area. Okay, that's verse 2. Then we got a hook. I'm sorry, that was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. I'm so sorry. All right, I definitely did something wrong. I definitely did something wrong. What did I do? I'm just gonna command Z my way out of this. I'm stuttering. That's not cute. Oh, it's supposed to be over here. Okay. Okay. Which one is this? This is the blue one, I believe. Let me unmute it to make sure. This is why I color code things so that I know what sections are what. So knowing these are the same color, if I need to delete this, I can do so without having somewhat of a heart attack. You feels me? And then I think this was over here. Yeah. There we go. I think that's correct now. I think for like that section, it didn't have the snaps before, but I'm gonna add them in here. And if anything, let's change the color and make that obvi. Command save your. Gosh, darn it. Hooks hit. Oh, I'm gonna keep the shakers over here. That sounds pretty good. And yeah, I'm gonna absolutely keep that little section, make it a little bird's-ache. Is that lined up right? I think so. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. All right, so let's mark her up. That would be, this would be what, verse? No, hook 2. And then, oh, I meant to put her over here. And then over here, I don't know, just call it like a break. I'm sorry. I don't know. Sometimes I hear myself like clip into the mic, like clipping as I'm speaking. So I'll randomly say I'm sorry, and then sometimes like I'll play back my own streams, and then I'll hear like I was never clipping in the first place. I'm just being, oh, it's because my headphones are like a little too loud. Let's see. From the Vitra, you guys are chilling and chatting. Chilling and chatting. Sorry. You know, it'd be really nice for this break area to like switch it up. Automate a filter. Command save. Do we got time for that? Do I have time for that? Do I have plans tonight? Ha! I'm supposed to go out on a date, but this is more fun. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a second EQ, and that'll be like my fun EQ. But like, let's play around with that for a little bit. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Putting it on just the guitar, you don't really feel it. But I don't want to put it on the master, because I want to like group these, but I don't really feel like grouping them either. Oh, you know what I could do? I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be like break guitar, and then just bring this down. I'm gonna just roll with me. Just roll with me. Just roll with me. Break shaker. Just rock out with me. I know what I'm doing, I think. Just roll with it. Just roll with it. Damn. I gotta duplicate this too. Fudgesicles. I don't want to duplicate the whole kit. Let me see. There's a way to do this. See, convert to MIDI region, separate by region by piece. I don't really feel like doing that, so I'm just gonna duplicate the kit. Let's just do it. Just duplicate it. Call it a day. And just rename it. I should rename the first one anyway. There's gonna be break. I don't know, drums, break drums. And then we're just gonna put it over here. And then I should really name my actual drum kit though. I'm gonna call it YouTube drums because you guys helped me picked it out the last time when I first made this. YouTube drums. Okay, cool. And then what else is happening here? And then we're gonna duplicate that one. Did I duplicate it twice? No, I didn't. And this is gonna be break Vox chops. Enter, and then take these two and drag her down, right? Just duplicating all of my efforts. I probably shouldn't put them all up top, but I don't know. Roll with me. Okay, so this is everything that's happening for this brick area, right? I don't know if this is gonna work, but just roll with me. Let me see. So I'm going to select these and then create a track stack. Yes. Let me see. Mute solo control volume, blah, blah, blah. I need it to be a summing stack so I can do effects. Wait, folder. Wait. To organize tracks. No, I want to like, oh, is it because of the drums? Mother sucker. Convert to separate. Let's do that. What would that do? Okay, so this would break it out to this. Cool. That is gonna have to work. Damn it. And then we're gonna have to pull it out. Yo, just roll with me, please. Just follow me to the promised land. I swear I get what I'm trying to do. All right, so this one is, if I solo it out, it should be empty, right? Yeah, all right, so I'm going to delete that. And you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna delete that. Okay, I thought I deleted something I wasn't supposed to. Okay, so should sound fine, right? Roll with me. What is this even making any sound? What are these here for? There's nothing happening there. I'm deleting these two. Like, I don't see what's happening here. All right, so let's try this again, right? Just roll with me. Track stack, summing stack, create, cool. And then I should be able to add a filter here and affect the whole thing, right? Without messing up the other tracks themselves per se. I shouldn't have to redo this again, right? Okay, now it should sound like cool, I think. I don't know. Something that just like completely like, and then like opens up again. Or what'll sound really good probably is the other way around. I don't know. Right? And then like by the time it comes back to the hook again. Something like that. That is what I heard in my head, but like I didn't want to put a filter on the master track. So, because I usually when I actually no, I didn't want to put it on the master track because I want that to be for the mastering chain. But yeah, so let's automate that. All right, let's automate that. Do I want like a steep, like more of like a steeper automation. What are you guys saying? I forget my screen doesn't work. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. Y'all was sticking with me through the mayhem. Bet. All right, cool. Thank you. I heard it in my head, but it's just like knowing how to execute it, you just kind of, yeah. Anyway, Command save. Yes. Let's automate that. I'm probably just going to draw in the automation lane. Let's make that really steep. Actually, no, I want to hear it right before it transitions. And then it like slowly opens up. All right, bet. I guess choosing a point where I want it to start. Hold on. That's fine with me. All right, so let me see. I just need it. Is it touch or latch? Touch or latch? Latch or touch? Touch or latch? Well, let's just see, cause, you know. I'm gonna touch this one. That is not drawing. Okay, I think that did it. And then, I don't know. I think that did it. Put it back on read. Perfect. Because I don't want to actually physically automate it. If I had like my MIDI keyboard, right, assigned to this, and then I can physically like do that, then that's different. I have nothing connected because I wasn't planning on doing this. Let's start it there. And then let's put one there. Is this going down? Yeah, because this opens. And this should be it. Make it a nice soft curve. And whoops, let's see what that sounds like. I think it's a little too slow to open. Let's adjust that. Something like that. And then we can watch it. We can watch it happening. My bad. Turn it back on. Let's start over. Just micro adjustments, really. Micro adjustments, something like that. And then, let me see. How do I? Yeah, here we go. I want it to like warble, something like that. Like I know what I want it to do, or I know what I want the line to look like. Let's put this to the side so I can get my life together here. All right. So yeah, something like that. Yeah, pretty much. And then halfway through about here is where I want the crossover to be. But like, how do I select this? Yeah, there we go. That's kind of where I want it to be. But now let's see what it sounds like. Ooh. Kinda. Not really. Just fine tuning it now. What do we think, guys? What do we think? I think I kind of got it. Oh, this 20 hertz. I wonder if I could bring it down to like nothing. Nah, that's the lowest. Duh. Spectrum of hearing. Okay, command save. All right, let's see. Legion says, that sounds dope. Thank you. I've been trying to MIDI map so I can use my Akai to automate, but I can't seem to get it to work smoothly. Which DAW are you using, Legion? Let me know. Thank you, sugar. All right, I got it out my head. The vision is out my mind. All right, command save. Let's close out of these automation lanes. Yo, these drums is knocking, baby. Why did that stop? Oh, that was cool. That wasn't intended, but sure. That's not the end of the song. Do I want that to be the end? Let me see. I need a transition here. Oh my god, it sounds so empty. Do I want the bass to keep playing? Let me try again. Let's see. Oh, I like that. Especially this one by itself. It sounds smooth. Oh yeah. I'm totally okay with that. Hex yeah, baby. That sounds solid. Why do I keep closing out the thing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's see, let's call this the ending. And then sometimes towards the end of a track, I will repeat the chorus area like twice, just for, you know, as I like to call it, shots and gaggles. It's probably really not that funny, but I laugh at my own jokes. I laugh at my own jokes. You know, like, why not? Why not laugh at your own jokes, child? See. Hook, end. There. Oh, wait, no. Let's open up these and adjust the lengths. This is over here. Yay. I'm going to close out of that. And if we take a look at where the song ends, over here, we are at, ladies and gentlemen, or whatever you identify as, 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Damn, the sun is setting. Geez, sheesh, it's mad bright. Just the lighting. Sheesh, 3 minutes. So, oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me zoom out of here. So I guess the consensus would be 8 bar 8. Well, no, because it's like you have 8-bar verses, but I also put a pre-hook. I put 2 pre-hooks in there and a bridge-ish area, break, bridge, whatever you want to call it. Whatever. We made it. Oh shit, I almost dropped my phone. Let's see what the people saying. Legion says, I use Logic. For mapping MIDI in Logic, you would have to, of course, make sure your MIDI keyboard is connected. It is a process of, let me see, where's the settings? Control surfaces, and then like controller assignments. I think it's this window. Yeah. And then it's like learn mode, right? You would, this button down here. This button down here, learn mode, right? You would click that, and then you would turn the knob that you want to assign, right? Turn it on your keyboard or your controller, turn it or touch it or whatever the case may be. And then after you touch it, you touch the parameter that you want to control, right? So like say you wanted to assign like that filter sweep that we did before. So you touch learn mode and then turn the knob on your keyboard and then make sure you already have this up to make your life easier. Click the parameter. So like you want to do the filter sweep, you would click whatever 20 hertz down here. And then the next thing you do, go back to this window. You unclick learn mode to turn it off. And then you should be able to map it that way. MIDI mapping in Logic is a pain in the booty. Cause like you see here when I clicked it, it turns blue. It lets you know that it's on. So that blue lets you know that it's on. Turn the knob and then touch the parameter that you want to change. Like already have it up and ready. Click that parameter and then go back to here. Click learn mode off. And then you want to do that, and you kind of want to do that for every knob that you want to do. Click learn mode, touch the knob, touch the parameter, go back, turn learn mode off. So to get to that window, you're gonna click the Logic Pro up here, control surfaces, learn. Oh, it even already tried to like do it for me because that was the last thing that I clicked. So that's another way to go about it too. So like you click the thing that you want to assign. So I just clicked the 200 hertz, right? Go up to Logic Pro, control surfaces, and it already says learn assignment 4. So it's going to have that learn mode already on for you. Ooh, right? Then turn the knob and then make sure you turn that learn mode off. That's one way of doing it. But yeah, if anything, reference back to this section of the video. I hope that was helpful for you. It's mad steps, but you can definitely get there. Yeah, I can assign things in real time. It's when I'm trying to save a preset mapping where things start. Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. Save preset mappings? That's a pretty dope idea. Controller assignments? I wonder, preferences? Oh no, that actually opens up preferences. Let's see. Controller assignments. Zone mode. I don't know if you can really, I don't know if that should be possible. I'm not going to say I don't know if it's possible. Like I'm not even Logic certified, but that should be possible. The same way that you can save channel strip settings and then you can like recall it with all your plugins and stuff. You should absolutely be able to do that. But I don't know. I tried. I tried. And I hope that I was helpful. But I think we've reached the end of stream here. I have talked my little butt off today. Let's command save. Let's run it back one more time, and yeah, we're gonna clippity clip clap the stream. You know, like turn it off.
I know you want this gold.
If you guys enjoy this stream today, hit that thumbs up, like that button, help YouTube tell other people that I'm cool, that I deserve views too. I deserve 200 views. That's all I want. I mean, it'd be nice to have more than 200 views, but I'm happy with that too. Subscribe if you haven't, all that good stuff. Follow me on IG, all the social media things that I should have been plugging this entire 2 hours. I like those shakers going back and forth. That is not how you spell breakdown. I really like that, how that came out. I'm really happy with that. Aw, Shiggy says I am cool. Yay. Thanks. I try. You're very welcome again, Legion. I'm happy that I'm at a point that I can help others, that I know enough that I can help others, so that's rewarding. I was thinking of like adding those vocal chops again, like somewhere in the second half, because I really like them, and you only have like a few moments where you hear them, like bringing them in like here. I don't know. This supposed to be the end of stream. That shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Actually, yeah, I like that. I'm gonna bring it back again. Sorry. It's a little nuances. I like that. I really like that. And that's the end of stream, guys. Yay! I made it even through my technical difficulties and being kicked off the internet, and I restarted my router and then hoping that, people would try to like come back. But I appreciate those that came through, that stayed. You guys are very supportive. I really, really, really appreciate you more than you know. It is not easy to talk to yourself kind of, sort of, for like like 2 hours in the apartment, and like I don't know what the hell my neighbors are thinking. Like I know they hear me, right? But it's kind of like no one is talking back, and it's just like, is this girl like on the phone for like hours? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the real MVPs out here. Thank you for supporting me, especially supporting me as a woman in music, a Black woman in music, especially as I'm still learning this journey and just trying to get better. So yeah, let's do this again next week, same time, Thursday, 5 to 7, Friday Junior. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Seriously, follow me on all the social media stuff. Yeah, I will see you guys next week.
Every time I try to win, you always got something you need to say to me. But every time I get the win, then you pretend like you ain't see a thing. No, I'm tired of trying to make things right. Guess I need to learn to focus and just keep mine. I'm tired of trying to make you proud. Guess I'll start doing things that make me smile. I like being loud, I like rolling loud, I like standing out, can't see myself without a crowd. I like what I feel when I know you're here. Feels like flying high, but it ain't love in the air. Yeah. I like being loud, can't see myself without a crowd. I like what I feel, I like standing out.
We live to dream a brand new dream and turn it all around.
But it ain't love in the air. Every time I try to win, you always got something you need to say to me. But every time I get the win, then you pretend like you ain't see a thing. No, I'm tired of trying to make things right. Guess I need to learn to focus and just keep mine. I'm tired of trying to make you proud. Guess I'll start doing things that make me smile. I like being loud, I like rolling loud, I like standing out, can't see myself without a crowd. I like what I feel when I know you're here. Feels like flying high, but it ain't love in the air. Yeah. I like being loud, can't see myself without a crowd. I like what I feel, I like standing out.
We live to dream a brand new dream and turn it all around.
But it ain't love in the air.